The Great Wall of China, a structure that defies time. It is very unlikely to find someone on earth who has not heard of the Great Wall of China. Such is the reputation of this humongous structure. The Great Wall is a China icon. It shows us not only China's culture of national pride, grand projects, and determined resistance, but also China's extravagant architecture and creativity. As its name suggests, the Great Wall is an imposing architectural marvel as well as a bearer of culture and history. It is an integral part of Chinese history, mythology, culture, and nationalism. The Great Wall is called Changcheng in Chinese. It is located in northern China. It was meant to protect the north of the Empire of China from enemy attacks. It is the longest structure humans have ever built. It is about 21,196 kilometers long, 9.1 meters wide, and 15 meters high. With a history of more than 2300 years, it has witnessed the change of time, rise and fall of dynasties, happening of events that turned into legends. It is one structure that stood strong through these years and it still continues to defy time. In this video, the topics we will discuss are a short history of the Great Wall, characteristics of the Great Wall, significance of the Great Wall in Chinese culture and nationalism, and lastly, global significances of the Great Wall. A short history of the Great Wall. 19 walls have been built that were called the Great Wall of China. The first was built in the 7th century BC. The most famous wall was built between 226 to 200 BC by the first emperor of Imperial China, Qin Shi Huang, during the Qin dynasty. Not much of this wall remains as people have been stealing from it. It was much further north than the current wall. The current wall was built during the Ming dynasty. In the Zhou dynasty, during pre-warring states period, the state lords built state border walls. During the Qin dynasty, the first emperor of Qin linked the Great Wall sections on China's northern border. The first emperor of China, Qin Shi Huang, started the Qin dynasty. The Xiongnu tribes in the north of China were his enemies. The land in some parts of China is easy to cross, so Qin Shi Huang started building the Great Wall to make it more difficult for the Xiongnu to invade China. During the Han dynasty, Han Wudi extended the Great Wall west to Yumen Pass and beyond. In the Han dynasty, the emperors extended the Great Wall far into today's western China to protect Silk Road trade. In the Ming dynasty, hero general Qi Jiguang rebuilt the Great Wall around Beijing. Sections of the wall were built with bricks and stone instead of earth. Characteristics of the Great Wall. The Great Wall was not just a wall, it was an integrated military defensive system with watchtowers for surveillance, fortresses for command posts and logistics, and beacon towers for communications and etc. In the Ming dynasty, the Great Wall was reconstructed to be stronger and more sophisticated due to better construction techniques being developed. Great Wall had three major components. They are passes, signal towers, and walls. Passes. Passes were major strongholds along the wall, usually located at such key points as intersections with trade routes. Fortresses were built at important access points such as Shanghai Pass Fortress, Zhuyong Pass Fortress, and Jewu Pass Fortress. There were many archery windows and gates on the forts. The fortress gatehouses were the strongest and most impregnable structures on the Great Wall. Signal towers. Signal towers were also called beacon towers. They were used to send military communications, beacon during the night or smoke signals in the daytime. Other methods such as raising banners, beating clappers, or firing guns were also used. Walls. The wall itself was the key part of the defensive system. It usually stood 21.3 feet wide at the base and 19 feet at the top, with an average height of 23 to 26 feet. or a bit lower on steep hills. The structure of the wall varied from place to place depending on the availability of building materials. Significance of the Great Wall in Chinese culture and nationalism. The Great Wall is a potent Chinese cultural icon. The Great Wall has long been incorporated into Chinese mythology and popular symbolism, and in the 20th century, it came to be regarded as a national symbol. It represents the unification of China because it was linked together as China was unified for the first time in Qin dynasty. It represents the awesome ability of the Chinese to work together for the good of the country. While it represents unity on the China side, the Great Wall represents separation from the rest of the world on the other, along with the lengths a nation will go to preserve their culture and keep invaders out. The Great Wall was described in various legends and stories like Meng Jiangnu weeping over the wall, the Shi Feng Kou legend of a happy meeting, the story of Metal Soup Great Wall. Over the ages, the Great Wall has inspired many a poem and song, none more telling of its remoteness than the words of Wang Qihuan in the Tang Dynasty. He said, "Spring winds never pass, Jade get pass." The Great Wall also been mentioned in China's national anthem. Its pictures have been printed on numerous banknotes and stamps. Global significances of the Great Wall. The Great Wall of China is also a treasure to the world. It has been recognized as the longest human-built structure. The Great Wall of China has been a UNESCO World Heritage Site since 1987. It is one of the 7 wonders of the world. Many people claim that it is possible to see the Great Wall from the space, although it's not true. Every year, more than 10 million people flock to the Great Wall of China, making it one of the world's most popular tourist attractions. Conclusion. The Great Wall is often hailed as one of the greatest man-made wonders of the world. It has been said in Chinese literature that until you reach the Great Wall, you are no hero. It stands there not only as a relic but also as an example of what we can achieve through determination and focus. It gives us the opportunity to feel what commitment, sheer will, and hard work can bring us in our life. For all those reasons, it is one of the greatest structures built by human and a must-visit place for anyone who visits China.